Oh, we're all mad here, Alice. That's me.
from Harry Potter. I'm sorry. That's from C.S. Lewis, right? The Faraway
The Chronicles of Narnia. It's from Alice in Wonderland. But we all knew that.
As I expand my dealings with the
I'm
vampire
Ellen, by the way.
government,
And I'm Chris.
I've encountered a disturbing new symptom of this affliction. Frequently, in conversation, I will hear voices emanating from other vampires. Voices that are not their own, but which...
Did you pause it?
I didn't.
I think so.
As I
All right, we'll just
expand
we'll
my
listen.
dealings with the
I
vampire
don't think so,
government,
but...
I have encountered a disturbing new symptom of this affliction. Frequently, in conversation, I will hear voices emanating from other vampires, voices that are not their own.
And I'm assuming
but
he's
which seem
turning
to
all
have
of these test
insight into their
subjects
lives
himself,
beyond what I
which
could
would
gather from simple
pass on
conversation.
his
These voices
curse.
seem to echo from deep within my fellow vampires, and I cannot be certain if this symptom belongs to my strain of the
there we
illness
go.
or theirs, for the voices are various and inconsistent. I dare not mention this symptom to my vampiric peers, for they have proven themselves true predators to whom I could be loath to reveal any sign of weakness. Indeed.
Oh, okay. It is just cutting out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's weird.
Well,
Well, I think that's the end of that section.
maybe.
I hope so. Anyway,
Let's have a look in here.
he be spooked because
He's hearing voices.
from other vampires
Yeah.
that aren't their own, and he doesn't want to talk about it because
He doesn't trust any of the other vampires.
quite rightly.
Oh, yeah, he's correct. But it's also like, this is the mark of a poor scientist if you'll not kind of gather...
Well, this is the paradox
data.
of vampire, is that they need communion, and yet they want to reject communion with each
Yeah.
other because they're predators. You know, it's what happens if you... do you want to up your lockpicking? Is that at the heart of a vampire game is like you've got a bunch of characters who are... And you'll need to blood buff to get through here. You've got a bunch of vampires who need each other for communion and to like be part of a community, but loathe each other.
Yeah.
And are terrified of each other because they are fundamentally,
Delicious.
you know, fundamentally are predators.
Yeah.
They are, you know, it's the pack of wolves in a business conference, you know.
Aww.
They need each other.
In little suits.
Yeah. Yeah. It's what is that film?
That'd be cute as shit.
It's American Psycho.
Right, yeah,
You know,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
that sort of stuff. That's how your Elysiums should feel.
Did I go in here?
You did, but I don't know if you explored everything in there.
No, I think I came in here because there were
Yeah, there was
attacking me.
violence.
ultra-violence.
Get the old ultra-violence. God, I
It's
love
so
that
weird.
movie.
It's-
And that book.
Oh, yeah.
Clockwork Orange is so good.
So weird is... There we are.
Oh, that was the key.
But
Oh, well.
I picked it. Oh, well. Yeah, so weird as well, the whole people's conception about wolves. I know
What do you mean?
we're jumping topics wildly, but the whole idea that it's like the alpha beta thing.
Oh, yeah, that
when
was
it's like,
a
no,
misguided...
it's parents.
Yeah.
It's parents. You know. the
I think that's where you came in.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
We'll have a look.
Pretty sure. Yes, it
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not sure where I'm meant to go now.
was. To your left. As you come down here.
In here?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
You haven't explored this area.
I thought this is where I came from.
Aha.
Maybe. Okay. I'm gonna assume that there's a... There he is. Yeah. I love wolves. They're so cute. I got to meet one.
You met a wolf?
Yeah, in Italy.
What was its name?
Oh, I don't remember. It was in Italian.
Oh, so you don't remember Italian wolves' names?
Yeah, I'm racist like that. What can I say?
Yeah.
Well, and this is gonna drive someone mad. This is like,
No, it'll kill them.
how?
Science.
Oh yes, yeah. I would do very well in the Victorian era of science
I would do great.
because it's kind of just like magic.
Yeah,
Think-
basically.
like ideas of like sympathetic magic and stuff.
Sorry?
Which, like sympathetic magic, which is kind of like if you were. Oh, you're not dead. You will be. If you are trying to do something, then okay. Some ideas of sympathetic magic actually exist. So if you look at like a lot of plants, so let's take foxglove. The petals on a foxglove look a lot like little hearts. And the digitalis of foxglove is actually used in a lot of heart medications because it does slow your heart down. So that's the idea, that if it looks like a heart, then surely it must be associated with a heart. So in a lot of magic, it's kind of like for like, you know. If I
Retweet this, you give me likes, and
yeah, exactly. But you know, if I see something that's shaped like an eye,
yeah,
then I use that as part of my magic to help
Make
with
eyes.
sight.
Okay.
Yeah. And you do find that a bit in botany. Whether or not it's
Coincidence
it's
or
coincidence or whether it actually makes sense, you know. Flowers are in a way kind of similar to us. In terms of like genitalia and biology and certain ways. Obviously, I'm not saying, you know.
that's where you came from.
Yeah, but I missed a lot of doors, I think,
you
didn't
got
I?
him. You got him.
What about that one?
That was locked.
That's locked. Okay.
I mean, you can try it, see if it's locked, like requiring a pick
Yeah,
lock,
I
which
didn't
it does.
try.
Okay. You could pick that.
Yeah. Oh shit. My bad. Yeah, I find that quite interesting. I learned a lot about foxglove because I was a very weird kid, and I learned a lot about poisons and stuff. But you know, a lot of poisons are present in our medications. It's just what you do with them. The mind is a maze, and mazes inspire minds. In the labyrinth beyond this door, reactions of test subjects to the weirdest environments can be studied easily with that vampiric invisibility power of mine.
That would be a good way to study someone. is you could just
Invisibly?
invisibly study them. Yeah.
Well, I guess I should probably go through here then.
I mean, yeah, if you want.
Wonder if I should use my Auspex. Well, that would make me able to perceive things otherwise.
Well, that's
Hidden
right.
to
It does increase your investigation, which means the blue sparkles appear.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you can check and see if these are human or vampires, if you want. But with Auspex,
Oh yeah.
you have that power.
Oh shoot.
Or you can just chop them.
No, that's a human.
Yeah, so you can drink them.
Oh yeah, I am. Oh, never mind. Oh. Oh my. Oh, this is very cool. I guess I'm meant to fall through here. Let's go. Crouch, maybe?
First person might
There we
help
are.
you.
Whoa, well. Oh my. Okay. This is very fascinating. Oh, wow. There's one up there. Is that the one I passed?
That was the one you passed, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. That's locked. Okay, so maybe through you. Ah. This reminds me of do you know much about the what's his name?
H.P. Lovecraft?
No, H something. He made the Murder House around the same time as the World's Fair.
Sorry,
back where I started.
you say that the phrase murder house, and
Yeah.
you expect me to know it. I don't know what that
As
means.
if you don't know.
What's
it,
the
Chris.
murder house?
So there was this. He changed his name, and I cannot. I'm at a loss. I can't remember his name at the moment. But basically, he constructed this murder house. So areas that dropped into like basically, that just dropped into pits, and you couldn't escape from. He had tubs of acid to dissolve his victims.
So he was just a murderer.
Yeah. Warrens that went nowhere. I think I'll just get lost. Is there any way of solving this?
What do you mean? This maze?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. You're a Malkavian. You sort it out.
I'm not a Malkavian.
I mean, you, Ellen. Not Ellen, the character in Screen. Because Ellen...
Interesting.
Ellen in front of me...
Is a Malkavian.
Ellen on the screen is a Toreador.
Yes. I think we all... we all contain a bit. Isn't that right?
Contain a bit
of different clans.
Oh, sure. Yeah. There are, everyone's an archetype in some way.
I wonder if I can get up there. Probably not. It's probably just the architecture. But that's exactly. Well, it's not the same. It's not the same thing that this guy built in his murder house. But lots of warrens, and the way he constructed it was he just kept kind of firing construction crew, bringing on new crew.
Oh, okay.
And firing them and bringing new on. So no one ever quite knew what was being constructed. I can't use that.
No.
Okay. That's very cool. And his murders coincided with the World's Fair in Chicago.
Right.
Which is the second World Fair. The first one took place in Paris. Oh my. How gorgeous. Because that's where we got the Eiffel Tower. So the World's Fair was like a kind of... It is a fair where there's meant to be whole sections devoted to... What's happening? Am I on fire?
You got burnt.
By something. Sunlight? What the heck is that? Why did I get burnt? Because there's sunlight just there.
Mm-hmm.
How? It's at night. Wow.
Or fire, just more generally.
Can I get in and hit the
There's
level?
a crypt door to the other side of that when you walk straight in.
Like a mausoleum.
Yeah. Oh, you can't use it?
No.
Okay.
It's just decorative.
Okay. Well, then, yeah, maybe try and
Just
interact
make
with
a run for it.
I don't know. Up to you. Maybe save first? I don't know. There you go.
That didn't flick it, did it? Oh, okay. You must be purged in the purity of the light. Oh, fuck me. And these are orderlies.
Yeah, kill them.
Well, they're orderlies to a horrific and barbaric practice that relies on them taking advantage of the very vulnerable.
Sorry, we're talking about capitalism?
Yes. We're always talking about capitalism, Chris. You know this. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. But his murder spree coincided with the World's Fair in Chicago.
Right. Okay.
So people by the droves were arriving in Chicago, particularly, young women who were looking for work, which, the World's Fair promised plenty of because there was so much. Like, whole
through there.
Whole areas were constructed. And fun fact, the big spectacle of the World's Fair in Chicago, so the big spectacle, it's like a competition for something that can be kind of constructed, by all the brilliance and whatever, specifically for the fair. In the first World's Fair was the Eiffel Tower. Gustav Eiffel built the World Tower. And, most Parisians thought it was an eyesore and hated it, but whatever. It stays. And in the World's Fair, it was the construction of the Ferris wheel.
Oh, there you go.
Which is crazy. I've got a whole book about it. Because literally the time that he was able to construct it, no one thought it was going to work. It came together in like a few months.
Is this the Eiffel Tower?
No, the Ferris wheel. The
Oh, the Ferris
first
wheel.
ever Ferris wheel. Everyone was like, I don't understand. This engineering seems nutty. You know, scrap metal. Oh, dear. Oh, fuck.
They're coming.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez. What's that? Can I take that?
It's morphine.
Oh, jeez. Anything under the bed? Not that I can see. Well, I've got to go through here.
I guess.
Nothing for it.
I mean, that's where you came in.
But miraculously, the Ferris wheel worked.
Oh, nice.
Oh, God. They tricked me. They bloody... Classic. What a classic. Stage the mannequins in a creepy
prank.
way.
What a prank.
Where are they? Is there anywhere else I haven't been in this house? Under here, perhaps? If you tell me I have to jump on these boxes, I'll kill you.
I forget this part, Ellen.
Okay.
I think you just go
Interesting.
back, honestly.
You reckon?
Yeah, I think so. I think you go back. It is a, lunatic
Yeah.
house.
Yeah, and sadly, the guy
And-
who invented the Ferris wheel died in poverty.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I can't pick that.
I guess not.
There must be something.
Hey, it's the phone.
Oh.
Other
I think
room.
it's the other room. Yeah. Hello?
Hello.
Wishes and words sprout from the same seed.
Yes? Oh.
I guess that's true. Wishes and words.
sprout from
Hey,
the
look.
same seed.
They're
Your
telling you-
head?
Oh. Look,
Wishes
they're
and-
telling you to go where to go. The mannequin's moved again.
Up.
No.
This way.
Yeah. Now it's open.
There we are. This is beautiful.
Oh, another phone call.
Through here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then to your left, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound any. Oh, yeah, there we are. Oh, hello.
Because there was a room with a telephone in it.
Stop doing that.
What?
Mother shan't be too pleased. None too pleased.
Doing what? There's a bed in this room.
You're not the of.
There we are. Like nothing ever happened.
Cleaning up after yourself.
Yes. Yeah, it's crazy to think of all the things. Like, they did all this, reading about garden landscaping or a garden architect is really fascinating because it's like all the kind of jobs of redesigning a new space. I think... Here? Let's have a look. A church. Or a chapel, rather. I sometimes work at a hospital.
Yes,
and,
you do.
I really like enjoying...
I love working in hospitals.
I enjoy sitting in the chapel. It's very peaceful. 28th of February 1925, the unrecognizable corpse of renowned shrink Dr. Alistair Grout was found in his burning car as it crashed in the Hollywood Hills today. Well, that wasn't him. Hello? Are you dead? You're not going to attack me, so that's fine. I guess
And
they staged that.
Most, yeah.
Ooh. Nice.
Most kindred have like reminders about their lived life.
Yeah. Nights gone by. Rights here. Something, the taste of the master's blood. This terrible gaze. The sight of something pale moon in the sky is lost, trapped here by the master, once the most loyal servant, but now the victim of this growing mistrust. The fractured surface of his paranoia, hearing the screams beyond the... I can't read that. These walls. Something has happened. Something unnameable. The beginnings of a harrowing madness that I surely will not. So he's inflicted his curse upon all these people.
That is a power that Malkavians have.
Oh, yeah.
Is their ability to spread the curse.
I came from down
you did.
here,
Yeah.
and I went there and there, so now I
and
must go
so
up.
Malkavians can't really study their own, like, the power of, like, madness, because they inflict it on each other. Well, they inflict it on each other. They're not just mad. They make it worse for each other.
Yeah, but then also, how do you trust your own perception when you know you are mad?
Yeah, well, that's right.
I am no longer safe. I know it. The voices have proven themselves authentic, and I have withdrawn from the Vampire Society entirely.
That's why he's no longer
My
here.
absence will no doubt draw attention, but I could no longer hold my fragile composure around the ravenous eyes of my vampire peers, especially not around him. The voices compelled me to make what I fear is a Faustian bargain, but I had to, for their demands are constant and merciless. I have secluded myself within the mansion. I know he will strike out at me. He will go to any length to achieve his ambitions, and he knows it, I know. I have taken precautions to protect my beloved wife. A cure will have to wait until our immediate safety is guaranteed. The mansion was constructed with security in mind, but at that time I was not privy to the full range of vampire capabilities. The voices echo in the twisted corridors of my psyche, dark whisperings of a macabre and formless menace, the approach of which portends an end to all of this.
Huh. Well.
Well.
Should I go down here?
I believe that is...
Before I do that?
Yeah.
That seems like endgame.
Yeah, that is endgame. You can
So-
travel down here, see if there are any more recordings.
Yeah. So
Don't
his
think
wife,
there
I'm
are.
assuming, is... Well, she would have to be a vampire. Otherwise, he's just deluded.
Sorry,
as-
you think he's just deluded?
Well, I mean, he could be deluded and correct in other ways. Oh.
Hey, stop right there.
Why does he sound so normal?
It's just the voice actors. They ran out of lines.
Not to keep going on.
Oh,
but
there's one
yeah.
over there. That's where you would have come out. You actually took a
Ah.
different route. There's 2 ways to complete this. I've
Oh.
never gone the way you did.
Oh.
I think it might be part of the unofficial expansion, the unofficial thing.
The voices have increased in frequency and direction of late. They have begun to stay with me long after conversation has ceased and are serving as quite a distraction. I fear others are beginning to notice my preoccupation at the vampire gatherings. I am thinking again of the particular vampire of whom I spoke previously, who I dare not name for my growing fear. If the voices are to be believed, then my caution is warranted, for they speak of his blackest crimes, both past and future. More than once, I have seen the suspicion in his eyes and heard the distrust in his voice when speaking with me. The fear must register on my face, as it is all I can do in these moments to keep from crying out in chorus with the voices.
I wonder who he's referring to.
Well, it's definitely a he.
Well, yeah.
Who do you think it is?
It seems too obvious for it to be the prince. That doesn't seem right. I don't know. Nines just came out of this place.
He did seem a little strange.
Yeah. I hope it's not him, but there we are. Interesting. Just suspended. Or no. Maybe it's just her dead body.
I think you can play that music thing.
Time.
Ellen, behind you.
the gramophone?
I think you can.
I just want to have a little look at all these
Okay.
things first. A brain. A bunny. What is that? I have no idea what that is.
Go in first person? Maybe use all specs. I don't know. Nope.
No.
I was wrong.
I think it's maybe just a sample of something. Oh. So that's a vampire. Well, how has he kept her suspended like this?
What does a stake through the heart do?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see a
Or
stake.
just anything, really. There's lots of ways. She could just be in torpor.
What's that? And I can't do anything, can I?
Interact with the gramophone.
Yes. Ooh. What's that do? This is some Mr. Freeze kind of shit.
Yeah.
Just put her in stasis until he can figure out a cure.
Mm-hmm.
It's very sweet, but it's also very self-serving, and he's caused a lot of people a lot of torment over it. Now, was his wife infected first?
Well, no, it seems that he was.
And then he passed it
he
along to
accidentally
her.
killed his sire by putting her
Yes.
in a sunroom.
Yeah, the roaming area.
The roaming area. Whoops.
Whoops, whoops, whoops. Interesting. A stake through the heart. Bound at the hands. It's a pretty traditional way to kill a vampire, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello? Anything else I can grab from here? No? Let's have a little closer look at this body, eh? What'd I do?
Well, that's Alistair.
Whoop.
Or was.
Is this whole place coming down? I should probably inform the prince about his demise. So he was right. Someone was coming for him. And he could tell because he has, you know, the perception of a Malkavian.
He made some sort of Faustian bargain. That
Ooh.
way.
This way?
Yes.
Who the fuck are you? I'm not Grout. You already killed him.
Grout is dead? Pity it could not be by my hand. No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast will be washed from the earth for the coming of the Lord.
Who are you?
As you burn, tell them it was Grünfeldbach who sent your damned soul to that lake of fire. All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came. Let this righteous display serve as a promise to all who serve the Archfiend Lacroix. I'm coming for you, Lacroix. By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black soul.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, well, I gotta get out then.
You might want to, get out.
This is gonna be a freaking thing to, fuck me.
Yeah, you just jump out there.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Get out somehow. Yeah.
Woo!
Avoid the fire as much as possible.
I'm trying, dude. Whee! Oh. Oh, shit. I guess fire really fucks you.
Yeah, fire's almost as bad as the sun. Or is, basically.
Yeah.
Big hot things.
Oh, yeah, and I don't actually have that much blood. Okay. Trying to think how I go about this.
Yeah, just jump down and avoid the fire. And that's the whole thing.
Yeah, but the fire seems to be everywhere.
It isn't. It'll guide you through the level. You know, it's like one of those things, right?
Okay.
And save the blood packs for healing, I was going to say.
You gonna attack me? No. Okay. But that one is all on fire.
Which
isn't
one?
it? Yeah, down here.
Well, yeah, so down here is, so...
Nope.
Go that way.
You gonna let me past it?
freeze!
Oh, damn it. Damn it! Damn it! Now I'm on fire! Thanks a lot. Fuck off! Alright, we all gotta roll with this. Oh my god. Oh my... I hope I find a ghoul.
A ghoul, a blood bag.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright. So far. Wait, I'm not going back up, am I? Oh, fuck. Was this bad? Was this a bad choice?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
I don't think so. I think it's leading you the right way, yeah.
No. Hang on. Let me through. Thank you. Fuck off. I don't want to be on fire. Okay. So, vampire hunters, huh?
Yeah. They're a thing.
I mean,
of course they're a thing.
well, yeah, but he couldn't have made a deal with them. Not doing well.
No, because he was surprised that he was dead.
Maybe I should switch to... Oh, God.
Freeze!
That way I won't catch on fire. Oh.
It's not a bad idea.
My health is real low.
You can just jump over that table, by the way.
No, I'm really low
Oh, yeah.
on health.
Well, you got those blood bags. That's what they're there for.
True. True. What the heck?
Out the window.
Can I? Oh, nice. Nice. Thanks, Chris.
That's all right, Alan.
Um,
Contrary to popular belief, I am on your side.
what?
I know, right? Yeah, there you go.
I never thunk of such a thing. So the Primogen's dead. Oh, and his wife's super dead now too.
Yeah.
Shit.
And, also, someone killed him.
Yes.
And also, there are hunters.
There are hunters. Surely he couldn't have made a deal with the hunters. That doesn't seem right. So
He did say Faustian.
He did, but why would he be surprised that they're coming after him? And what would they have promised him for his safety? You know what I mean?
All
So
many questions that we will muse about on the next episode, maybe. Or would you like to muse
Yes.
about them now?
Nah.
We'll muse about them on the next episode.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Well, good night, everyone.
Well, that was fun. Good night, everyone.
Sleep time.
Mm.